I'm currently at 0 MT, and by the end of this series, I will be at 1 million MT without spending a single dollar. Our first goal is going to be getting the auction house unlocked. You will have to reach the gold rep tier in my team to obtain the auction house. To do that, you'll have to just play a lot of games, or the fastest way I've been told is to win 3 games of domination on rookie difficulty, or the lowest one, whatever it is. We finally hit the gold rep tier, and that means we have the auction house unlocked. The sniping journey begins. After playing those games, we are at about 7,000 MT, but I will recommend going through your collection and quick selling all of your random gold, silver, and bronze shoes and your injury cards, as those will get you some extra MT. The first snipe filter we did check out was the amethyst filter. Now there's a lot of good cards in there you can make a bunch of MT with. If you have around 10,000 MT, this is a perfect filter to start off with to maybe try getting a bigger snipe. Oh, our first snipe popped up, Jokic for 9.2k, and we'll take it. I think he goes for like maybe 13 to 15k. Hopefully we'll make some MT on that. So he does go for about 13.3k, so that'll make us some MT, but the problem is how long you have to wait to actually sell a card back. There's now a pending system, meaning it does take a while to get your card after you buy it. It is currently 2:41 p.m. Hopefully we will have our card available to sell very soon. The pending process can take anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, and while we were waiting, we did see this snipe. Apollo for 2.2k. I mean, the cheapest one's 5.6k at the moment. I'm gonna take any profit I can get, dude. After all the snipes, so we did go live on YouTube and saw our best snipe yet on stream. Let's go. We got an 80 for 4k. Oh my gosh, we're so back. We're so back. Type W's in the chat right now. I want y'all to be in this video, bro. Anthony Davis did end up selling for 24,000 MT, meaning we are now at 30,000 MT, so we can get back to our sniping journey. This is why I always check the prices of cards in your collection, because this playbook we had sold for 8,000 MT. We are now at 40,000 MT and decided to keep sniping on the amethyst filter, and another snipe did pop up. I'll take a Luka for 9k. I mean, he sells back for 14,000 MT. All this MT adds up. We need to get to 100k. We did continue to use this amethyst filter, and let's just say the snipes just kept popping up. Another Anthony Davis snipe? I mean, we'll take it, dude. That's our second Anthony Davis. Now, this is not as good as the first one, but hey, profit is profit. Anthony Davis did end up selling for 25,000 MT, and I have been selling a lot of stuff in my collection, as you see all those auctions there. I have all these cards here too. Like I said, always clean out your collection to make the most MT possible. I can't find the clip, but I also did have these 2 cards in my collection that I will be selling later. I did use them for the amethyst enabled snipe filter. It's basically the same filter, besides the fact that I was able to filter out that Luka and Tatum that were both really cheap on this filter, around 10,000 MT, so I could raise my price and see cards that went for a little bit more. It just gave me more variety for snipe. Another snipe filter I do want to check out is the sapphire gems of the game filter. Now it looks like the cards in here go for 7k. Those 2 are snipes. I'm going to pick those up. 2.2 and 1.9. It looks like the cheapest one's 5.3, so if you can sell cards for 5 to 6k on here, I will be using this filter for sure. Let's just say this budget filter was very good. Dude, I'm just checking the prices and I'm seeing snipes. 2.5k, 2.5k, and 3,000. Like, this is the easiest filter ever. What is this snipe filter? So I think I'm gonna try to continue using this filter, but I am gonna post all of these sapphire cards for 5,000 MT. It seems like a fair price considering the cheapest one's like 6,000, so hopefully all these cards sell and we can call this the best budget snipe filter so far. I wasn't even paying attention when this one popped up. Oh, 1 for 1k? I mean, I'll take it, dude. Look, I'm going super slow and still getting snipes. There is no competition on here. This is crazy. When I said no competition, I meant it. 2.5k. We'll take it, man. Easy profit, bro. Easy flips. Let me know if this is enough proof. No! Bro, 750's crazy. And I still got it? This snipe filter is crazy. Once again, this snipe filter is the sapphire filter on the gems of the game theme. You can check what the cheapest one is. I was selling them for 5k at the time. They might be cheaper now, but this filter is definitely good. Give it a shot. All right, so I have been selling most of these for 5k. Some of the prices were dropping, but here's all stuff that I currently have and all stuff I have sold. I did sell the Luka and Tatum from my collection, and it seems like I might have enough MT, so I'm going to redeem all of this. Hopefully we do hit 100,000 MT right from this. I was doing the math in my head, and it seems like we might just hit 100k, and we got an achievement. Wait, 100k club. Have a MyTeam points balance of 100,000. Wow, that's a pretty cool achievement. That's never been in the game before. But if you guys know me well enough, you know what time it is. We're gonna go for a big snipe to try to make some MT. I don't know how this is gonna go, so wish me luck. I am going to look into the full throttle filter. It seems like Will Chamberlain's around 200,000 MT. Westbrook seems like he might be 250 to 300k. And LeBron looks like he's around 500,000 MT. Imagine sniping that card. I'm gonna try this full throttle filter where I raise the minimum buyout so I can see a couple cards and go for LeBron, Westbrook, Westbrook and Will at the same time. There's also some new cards now. There's a brand new Diamond Kiki, Kyle Korver, and Glenn Rice. I don't know if they're snipes, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. We did try the Diamond Snipe filter and saw this pop up. Kyle Korver for 100k would make me MT, but I'm gonna pass and go for a better snipe. I'm taking a big risk here. Let's just say I didn't know if it was a good or bad idea to take that risk. I also might have not been paying attention at all. Oh my gosh, that was a Westbrook. I sold. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Get off the screen! Go! Hurry up! Oh my gosh. If that's not the most bailed snipe ever, I don't know what is. That did not have to be that stressful. Oh my gosh, I am so bailed. There is not a single Russell Westbrook up in the auction house. Not even one. I'm hoping since he's the only one up in the auction house, we will make a little bit of extra MT, but I'm not going to count on it. As long as we make profit, I'm okay with it. Moment of truth, our Russell Westbrook sold for 486,000 MT. Okay, I know spacing's important. I'm posting cards, but 486,000 MT is crazy. Even though we do have a lot of MT, I do want to check out some budget filters because I heard this one was going crazy today. 800 MT, and we'll take it, man. I thought I went kind of slow on that, but either way, that's still close to 2,000 MT profit. If I can get that on every snipe, we're gonna make a lot of MT. Not even joking when I say this was only 4 refreshes later. I wasn't even paying attention because it's only been 4 refreshes. Bro, this might be the filter. The filter I was using was the Maverick Snipe filter. Now, these cards were selling for close to 3,000 MT every single time, but I did sell them for a little bit less. Every single Friday, there are new budget snipe filters like this, so if you guys do want to find out about them, just comment down below. I'll try to answer every single question. Anyways, let's see how much MT we made from the snipe filter. After redeeming all of our auctions, we are going to be just below 500,000 MT, meaning we're almost halfway done. Just a reminder to always go in your collection and try to sell anything you can to make some extra MT. It is worth it because I did have a badge in here sell for over 5,000 MT, so we will take that. Sadly, my Streamlabs wasn't open, but we did snipe a Diamond Chauncey Billups for 23,000 MT, and you can see how much he's going for right here, so hopefully we can sell him for this much because that would be crazy. We then decided to try out the Diamond Sniping filter, and let's just say it didn't take long to see a snipe. I did just scroll past the Shengun, but I am going to take the card because I have seen him sell for 150,000 MT at times, and if we could just make profit on the card, I'll take it, man. Profit is profit. Let's just say another one might have popped up. Oh, I'll take another Shengun, man. Our other one did sell for profit, but you're gonna have to wait to see how much it sold for, so hopefully this one can make us just as much as that one did. We then decided to try out the all filter where you raise your price super high and you can see every single card in the game, and let's just say the card we saw was pretty unexpected. A Gems of the Game AD, and it's a holo. I'll take that. Now, do not mix this up with the Series 1 Anthony Davis that goes for like 20,000 MT. This one right here is extremely rare and arguably one of the rarest cards in the game. Here's a bunch of our MT that we did make. Now, the Kevin Duckworth card I did snipe for 50k, and the Bingo Smith we did lose MT on, so I'm just not throwing it in the video. But we are now at 650,000 MT, and I have a crazy snipe filter to show you guys. Just like the Mavericks filter, I am going to look into the Spurs filter now that some new challenges are out. There should be some cards, and there's one for 1.8k. You cannot make this stuff up, dude. Literally selling for 7.4 and got one for 1.8k. This filter was pretty good for the first hour or so, but the cards just kept dropping and dropping in price. And then I remember there's one really expensive Spurs player. That being none other than Victor Wembanyama. You could sell this card back at the time for almost 20,000 MT for every single one. So we were picking them up for 15k and below. And this next one was definitely the craziest one we saw. Oh my gosh. Let's go! Come on! 1.2k Wemby! Sells for 20,000 MT. That's what I'm talking about, man. I think if you're just starting off with a few thousand MT, this could be a great filter, especially on content days when everyone's focusing on the new cards and not these Series 1 cards. For only a couple hours in that filter, I can't be mad with how much we made because we are now going to be above 700,000 MT, but it's time to go for some big snipes. So we decided to hop on the brand new Diamond Greatest Era filter and saw this pop up. This isn't the exact card I'm searching for, but I'm sure he'll go for profit, so we'll take it, man. Once again, profit is profit. That card ended up selling for 128,000 MT, but let's just say for this snipe, once again, I was on my phone, not paying attention. Did I see a yellow? Bro, I actually sold. Nope, I'm bailed. I am B-A-I-L-E-D. Bailed. For this next one was my third time sniping this card. Do you guys remember who it was? Another Shengun, bro. This is my third one now, but hey, you already know the saying, third time's a charm. Let's just say I didn't expect to see this card. Ooh, I will take a Glenn Rice. He goes for like 150,000 MT. I will definitely take that. I decided to switch over to the everything filter in hopes of seeing a pink diamond and saw this. This Chris Paul's a new card, but I'm going to pick up the Brandon Roy. The reason why I didn't pick up the Chris Paul is because there is an auction house glitch right now where those cards get canceled, and I don't think he's a snipe either way. Here here's how much our last 4 snipes did end up selling for, and now we're gonna move on to our next snipe filter. I then decided to invest some of my MT into my first enable snipe filter, which is the ironclad filter. Now what I did was bought every single cheap card on this filter and then turn on the enable switch so I could see all the diamonds and pink diamonds on the same exact snipe filter. Before I use that filter, here's one last snipe from the diamond all snipe filter. I'll take another Brandon Roy, bro. It's profit. I mean, at the end of the day, it's extra MT. Now we're gonna set on the ironclad snipe filter. After sitting on this filter for a little while, we did see our first snipe. Oh, Dwight Howard, let's go! Our first one! Okay, first Dwight Howard, let's go. I'll take it. He goes for like 150 to 160, bro. I'll take it. We ended up seeing another snipe pretty shortly after that one. Oh, I mean, Dwight for 95k this time. Okay, it's not 100k. I mean, I'll take it, dude. Profit's profit at the end of the day. Would you believe me if I said this card popped up? Another Dwight Howard. Okay, dude, he might just be the MVP at this point because I've sniped him 3 times. I'm now going to redeem some of the MT we have here. I still have one of the Dwight Howards selling, and we did make good profit from those cards. So we're at 670,000, and I still have a Chris Paul and Lou Dort in my collection, which both sell for a good amount of MT. I bet you'll never guess who we sniped. Is my filter broken, or why is this the only card that pops up? There's no way. To summarize the next few snipes, we did not snipe Dwight, not once, not twice, but 3 more times after that one. And then finally, we saw something different pop up in the most crazy way possible. It was around 1 a.m., and I always do one last check on random filters before I go to bed in case there is a snipe just sitting there, and you would not believe what popped up. Oh, yo, there was just a Chet sitting there? Bro, this whole time I've been on the ironclad all filter trying to see at least a Chet Holmgren, and I see one when I'm not even trying. After I redeem all of these snipes right here, I'm hoping we'll be at over 1 million MT. I don't like how we got undersold on one of these Dwight Howards, but it doesn't matter because once I redeem these snipes, we should be over 1 million MT. It's over! If you thought this challenge was crazy, check out the one on the screen that's even crazier. Also subscribe, it's free.